This is the morning brief with the Star. I'm Susan Kiprano. Deputy President William Ruto's scheme to penetrate Ukambani region has triggered a bitter falling out between Wiper boss Kalonzo Musyoka and ex-Machakos Senator Johnston Muthama. Muthama, Kalonzo's longtime ally and financier, has now declared a war with his former boss in what could complicate the ex-vice president's bid to firm up his grip in Ukambani politics. Read these intrigues in your Friday copy of The Star.
I think will be hard, and it's a no for me. This will definitely have an impact on 2022 politics. But if the former VP is not with Ruto, then I think it will be hard for the DP to penetrate in Ukambani region. As to whether this affects 2022 realignments, that remains to be seen. But we have seen DP making inroads and grabbing people like Muthama, who as of now are in his camp.
Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. Kenyans could see an expanded executive and parliament if proposals by the BBI task force are implemented. The Star has established that the task force has retained the proposal to have a prime minister and 2 deputies. There's also a proposal to increase the number of nominated MPs to cater for densely populated areas.
The Constitution has hardly been implemented. I am not saying that the Constitution will never be amended, but it looks like it is not logical to start amending what you have not implemented. The culture of impunity, which we had hoped to uproot with this Constitution, has actually redoubled. Unless we fight this impunity with the very Constitution that we have, and we become a nation that follows constitutionalism and the rule of law, any amendment you make will go to waste.
The departure of Garissa Township MP Aden Duale as majority leader is a staggering blow to the Somali community's influence in national politics. Read how his exit is to shape the politics in the Siasa pullout inside the Star newspaper today. Also in Siasa, the Star tells you why 6 governors are facing impeachment similar to that of Kirinyaga's Anne Waiguru.
Duale was the senior-most politician from the northern Kenya region. He was the face of the Somali community in the government. His exit has no doubt jolted the region and the Somali community in the country, but as well opened a battlefront in the race to succeeding. It only awaits to be seen how he will maneuver his way, even outside the leader of majority position in parliament, to maintain his stronghold as the senior-most Somali politician in the country.
Embattled Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru will know today whether or not she'll continue serving as county chief. The Senate is expected to vote to either uphold her impeachment or dismiss the charges leveled against her by the County Assembly. An 11-member special committee of the Senate prosecuting her ouster bid will table a report today on the floor, either recommending her removal or stay in office. Mombasa traders can begin reopening businesses if they meet conditions set by the county. On Wednesday, the Mombasa County COVID-19 Emergency Response Committee, which is co-chaired by Governor Hassan Joho and County Commissioner Gilbert Kitio, said eateries, hotels, restaurants, guest houses, barbershops, salons and spas can reopen. Indoor games and sports and sellers of second-hand clothing, mitumba, are also free to operate. This comes as the country recorded 178 new cases of COVID-19 and 2 deaths, bringing the death toll to 132.
County governments and their readiness to respond to new imported cases of infection will also equally largely determine our national readiness to reopen the country as a whole.
It took 7 seconds in broad daylight for a man in upmarket Kilimani area to be robbed of what looked like a laptop bag and his phone. 2 robbers accosted the walking man at about 10 minutes to 7 a.m. on Thursday at gun and knife point. The thieves got away on a boda boda that was waiting for them. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. You can also get more on the Star website.